Hello everyone. Today we are diving into the world of SAP Fiori, the modern face of enterprise software. We will be covering everything from the core concept and design principles to the technical architecture that powers it all. Whether you are a developer or a business user, understanding this is a key to succeeding in modern SAP landscape. So let's get started. First, let's define what we mean by the SAP Fiori. At its heart, it's a design language created to bring a great user experience to the enterprise applications. One of its most powerful features is that it works seamlessly across multiple devices, including desktops, tablets, and smartphones. This ensures that whether you are in the office or on the go, your workspace follows you. The design principle. This isn't just a fresh coat of paint. It represents a major shift from the traditional SAP user interface. Fiori is built on 5 key design principles. Role-based. It's designed specifically for you and how you work. Adaptive. It fits various use cases and devices perfectly. Coherent. It provides a fluid, intuitive experience across the board. Simple. It includes only what is necessary for the task at the hand. Delightful. It aims to make an emotional connection with the user. The SAP Fiori Launchpad. The gateway to this experience is the SAP Fiori Launchpad. As you can see on the screen, the FLP offers several sections that determine exactly what a user can view and launch. Spaces and pages provide structured navigation. To-dos highlight urgent tasks and situations that need immediate attention. The App section allows you to launch favorite, recently used, or frequently used apps instantly. Finally, Insights allow you to add analytical cards or tiles directly into their My Home page, which can be fully personalized to suit your specific workflow. Now, let's look at the different types of apps that you will encounter. They generally fall into 3 categories. Transactional apps. These are task-based. They allow you to create, change, or execute entire business process with guided navigation. They can run on any database. Analytical apps. These deliver real-time insights and visual overview of KPI-related analysis. Fact sheets app. These are used to search and explore essential information about business objects and navigate contextually between them. Please note that because of the processing power required, both analytical and fact sheets app must run on SAP HANA. The SAP Fiori architecture in SAP S/4HANA. Finally, let's look under the hood at the technical architecture. The user interacts with the Fiori Launchpad at the top level, which hosts various apps like Transactional, Analytical, Search. These communicate via HTTP or OData through an optional SAP Web Dispatcher. The system is split into 2 main areas. The front-end server, FES. These contain the SAP Gateway, Central UI, the Product UI. When you click a tile, the Product UI is called and the gateway handles the OData communication. The backend server. This is where the heavy lifting happens. It houses the ABAP logic, embedded analytics, and the enterprise search. The FES and BES connect through a trusted RFC connection. When you request data, the RFC forwards that request to the backend, retrieves the live business data, and sends it back to your screen in real time using OData or internal protocol for search and analytics. This keeps your front-end experience fast while keeping your back-end data secure and separate. And that's it to the world of SAP Fiori. From the 5 design principles to secure technical flow, Fiori is built to make your work life simpler and more efficient. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like and subscribe for more deep dive into SAP S/4HANA. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.